Hi, welcome to my channel once again. Question like this is little confusing for the IB/DP students. Question is, which electron transition in the hydrogen spectrum, hydrogen atom emission spectrum emits radiation with the longest wavelength? In such questions, a few concepts is very important to be noted. Once those concepts are clear, it will be very easy to find out the correct answer. So here you have to pay attention towards two facts. Number one, that it is the emission spectrum and it is the longest wavelength. The concept is if you have longer wavelength, then it has lower frequency and this will give you lower energy. Opposite, if it is shorter wavelength, it has higher frequency and it will give you higher energy. And the second concept that you have to understand here, this is the representation of any atom. This is the nucleus. And as you go away, this is the energy shell number 1, 2, 3, and 4. As you go away from the nucleus, the energy level increases. Second point, that as you go away, the difference between the energy level of two consecutive energy levels getting smaller and smaller. And it will go up to a point when the two consecutive energy shells will overlap or converge. That is called convergence limit. Now, to focus here, as I said, going up, the energy increases. Therefore, if an electron goes up, energy will be absorbed. Therefore, it will give you absorption spectrum. And as you go down, energy decreases. So while coming down, it will release the energy and therefore it will give you emission spectrum. So if you look at the question and their options, going downward from higher energy to lower will only give you the emission spectrum. So this will give you the emission spectrum. This will not give you the emission spectrum because it is going higher up. This is coming lower. This is coming lower down. So these three cases will give you emission spectrum. So one thing is clear. Second is longest wavelength. Longest wavelength means lower frequency, means lower energy. Now let's see the transition and where it gives us the lowest energy. If you're coming 4 to 1, you can check out from 4 to 1, it is giving you highest amount of energy difference. Means it had so much of the energy and now it has come down to so much low energy. Therefore, it must have given you a lot of energy. And lot of energy means shorter wavelength. But you have to find out longest. So this is out of option. Now to our left, A and D. Going from 3 to 2 and 2 to 1. Look at going from 3 to 2. So 3 to 2 is this one. And another is 2 to 1, going from 2 to 1. So as you can see, the energy difference between 2 and 1 is greater than 3 to 2. So the lowest amount of energy given out is here. Therefore, the lowest energy will give you the longest wavelength. Therefore, the answer should be D, that is emission from N3 to N is equals to 2. I hope you have understood this concept. Thank you so much.